the herd.
Axolotls, the smiling salamanders. They're forever young. Axolotls are neotenic, meaning they stay in their cute tadpole-like larval form their entire lives. Unlike other amphibians, they rarely undergo metamorphosis to become land-dwelling adults. Their feathery gills and aquatic lifestyle are permanent. Superhero-level regeneration. Axolotls can regrow entire limbs, hearts, spinal cords, and even parts of their brains. Scientists study them to unlock secrets about healing human injuries. If only humans could regrow a lost finger like an axolotl. Endangered water monsters. Native only to Lake Xochimilco in Mexico, axolotls are critically endangered due to pollution and habitat loss. Their name comes from the Aztec god Xolotl, who transformed into a salamander to escape sacrifice. They come in rainbow colors. Wild axolotls are dark brown, but captive breeds include pink, white, gold, and even speckled varieties. The pale pinkish ones, leucistic with black eyes, are fan favorites. They look like underwater Pokemon. They eat with a vacuum power. Axolotls suck food into their mouths like a vacuum cleaner. They have no teeth for chewing, so they gulp down worms, insects, and small fish whole. Nom nom! Axolotls can smile. Their mouths naturally curve upward. They're studied in labs worldwide for their unique DNA and healing powers. In 2021, Mexico City featured axolotls on its 50-peso bill to raise awareness. Saiga antelopes. The steppes super sniffer. They have a built-in air filter. Saigas have a big, squishy nose that looks like a vacuum cleaner hose. This special nose warms up cold air in winter and filters out dust in summer. It's like wearing a scarf and mask all year round. Speed demons of the grasslands. These antelopes can sprint up to 50 miles per hour, 80 kilometers per hour, faster than a car on a neighborhood street. Their skinny legs help them zoom across the steppe to escape wolves and snow leopards. Twin power! Most Saiga moms give birth to twins. Baby Saigas can walk within hours of being born, and they grow up super fast. Imagine having a twin sibling to play with on the wide-open plains. Epic migration adventures. Saigas travel in huge herds, sometimes thousands strong, across Central Asia. They walk hundreds of miles every year to find fresh grass, like a never-ending road trip with family. They're ancient survivors. Saigas have lived on Earth since the Ice Age, roaming with woolly mammoths. Today they're endangered, but conservation heroes are helping their numbers grow again. Their goofy noses make funny snorting sounds during mating season. Honk! Saigas-inspired cave paintings thousands of years ago. People thought they were magical. Pangolins, the scaly superheroes. They're nature's living pine cones. Pangolins are covered in hard, overlapping scales made of keratin, the same stuff as your fingernails. When scared, they roll into a tight ball to protect their soft belly. Even lions can't uncurl them. They have super sticky tongues. Pangolins slurp up ants and termites with tongues longer than their bodies, up to 16 inches 40 centimeters. Their tongues are so sticky, they can eat 70 million bugs a year, helping forests stay healthy. Baby pangolins ride mom's tail. Pangolin pups hitch rides on their mom's tail or back for the first few months. They're born with soft scales that harden as they grow, like putting on armor. They're the world's most trafficked animal. Sadly, pangolins are hunted for their scales, used in fake medicine, and meat. but heroes worldwide are working to save them. All 8 species are protected, and some are starting to bounce back. They walk like dinosaurs. Pangolins curl their front claws and walk on their hind legs, balancing with their tails. It looks like a tiny T-Rex waddling through the forest. Pangolins don't have teeth. They grind up bugs with tiny stones in their stomachs like a built-in blender. Japanese spider crabs, the ocean's gentle giants. Legs longer than a car. Japanese spider crabs have the longest legs of any arthropod. Their legs can stretch up to 13 feet, 4 meters. That's taller than a giraffe and wider than a small car. Imagine wearing stilts taller than your house. Ocean floor cleanup crews. These crabs live deep underwater, around 1,000 feet, deeper than most submarines, and scavenge dead fish, plants, and shells. They're like underwater janitors, keeping the seafloor tidy. Super senior citizens of the sea. Japanese spider crabs can live up to 100 years. That's older than your grandparents. They spend decades slowly growing bigger and exploring the dark ocean depths. They shed their shells like costumes. To grow, they molt, crack open and crawl out of their old shell. Their new shell starts soft but hardens into armor. It's like swapping out a too small Halloween costume. Masters of disguise! They decorate their spiky shells with sponges, seaweed, and even tiny animals to blend in with the ocean floor. Predators swim right by. Where'd that crab go? Their claws are strong enough to crush shells but gentle with humans. In Japan, they're considered a delicacy, but are protected during breeding season. Shoebill storks, the dinosaur birds. They have shoe-shaped super bills. Shoebill's giant bills look like wooden clogs, and they're as big as a kid's shoe. They use them to scoop up fish, frogs, and even baby crocodiles. Imagine having a built-in fishing net on your face. They stand like statues for hours. Shoebills are super patient hunters. They stand totally still in swamps, waiting to ambush prey. If you blink, you might miss their lightning-fast strike. Chomp! They make machine gun sounds. When happy or greeting friends, shoebills clap their bills super fast, making a loud clack, clack, clack noise. It's like a jackhammer or a supercharged applause. Baby shoebills are picky eaters. Parents feed chicks by regurgitating food, but the babies only eat fresh fish. If it's not up to their standards, they'll refuse to eat. Talk about being food critics. They're living dinosaurs. Shoebills have existed for millions of years and even resemble pterosaurs. Their fierce stare and slow movements make them look like mini dinosaurs guarding the swamps. Shoebills can bow to greet each other. They use their giant wings to shade their chicks from the hot sun, like a feathered umbrella. Aiaias, Madagascar's creepy cool lemurs. They have a magic knock-knock finger. Aiaias use their super long, bony middle finger to tap-tap-tap on trees like a woodpecker. They listen for bugs crawling inside, then snatch them out like a built-in bug detector. They're nighttime ninjas. IEIs only come out at night, using giant bat-like ears and glowing eyes to hunt. They're like furry little spies creeping through the forest. Their teeth never stop growing. Like rodents, IAs have teeth that keep getting longer. They gnaw on wood to file them down. Nature's nail clippers. People once thought they were bad luck. In Madagascar, some legends say IIs curse people who see them. But really, they're just shy forest cleaners who eat pests. They're one of a kind. IAs are the only lemurs that use echolocation, like bats, to find food. Scientists call them evolutionary wonders because they're so weird and unique. Baby IEIs cling to their moms for months and even park on branches while she hunts. Nap time! Goblin sharks. The deep-sea superstars. They have a slingshot jaw. Goblin sharks can shoot their jaws 3 inches out of their mouths to snatch prey like squid or fish. Their elastic ligaments let them fire their teeth forward like a rocket, then snap them back in. Imagine your mouth launching forward to grab a snack across the room. They're pink water balloons. These sharks are bubblegum pink. Their skin is see-through, so their blood vessels show through, giving them a squishy alien look. Baby goblin sharks start almost white and turn pink as they grow, like a glow-up. They're living fossils. Goblin sharks have been around for 125 million years. They swam with dinosaurs like T-Rex. Their weird looks haven't changed much, earning them the nickname living fossils. Their nose is a super sniffer. That long, blade-like snout is packed with electrosensors to detect heartbeats of hidden prey in the dark. It's like a built-in metal detector for finding snacks in the deep-sea blackness. They live in a crush zone. Goblin sharks swim deeper than 1,300 meters, 4,270 feet. So deep the pressure could crush a submarine. Humans can't dive that far, which is why these sharks are rarely seen alive. Platypuses. Nature's quirky architects. They build secret underwater forts. Platypuses dig burrows in riverbanks with hidden underwater entrances. These tunnels can be 30 feet, 9 meters long, and have cozy chambers for sleeping, nesting, or hiding from predators, like a superhero's secret lair. Their tails are multi-tool belts. Platypuses use their flat, paddle-shaped tails to carry leaves and grass for lining their nests. It's like having a built-in shopping cart for home decor. Moms design special egg rooms. Female platypuses build extra-long nesting burrows and block the tunnels with dirt to protect their eggs. They snuggle the eggs under their tails until they hatch. The ultimate mom hug. Webbed feet plus claws equals digging machines. Their webbed feet help them swim, but when it's time to dig, they flip the webs back to reveal sharp claws. Imagine switching from flippers to shovels in seconds. They're eco-engineers. Platypus burrows help aerate soil and create homes for frogs, bugs, and other critters. Proboscis monkeys. The jungle's big-nosed builders? They're the Pinocchio of the jungle. Male proboscis monkeys have giant floppy noses that can grow as big as a mango. Scientists think their noses help them attract mates or make loud honking calls to warn friends about danger. Imagine shouting through a trumpet. They build treetop beds. Every night, proboscis monkeys pick safe branches high in trees and bend twigs to create comfy sleeping spots. It's like building a leafy mattress to avoid crocodiles and snakes below. Swim squad champions. These monkeys have webbed feet and hands, perfect for swimming across rivers. They leap into water to escape predators and even belly flop to make a big splash. Cannonball. They're picky eaters. Proboscis monkeys love munching on tough mangrove leaves. Their special bellies act like fermenting tanks to digest the leaves, which makes them super gassy. They live in treehouse neighborhoods. Families of proboscis monkeys hang out in groups called harems, led by one big-nosed dad. They stick to trees near rivers, creating a jungle apartment complex where everyone watches out for each other. Narwhals. The Arctic's unicorn engineers. They have a magical toothed sword. Narwhals' long spiral tusks are actually giant teeth that can grow up to 10 feet, 3 meters, taller than a basketball hoop. Males use them to sense water temperature, salt levels, and even talk to friends. It's like having a Swiss Army knife on your face. They're ice architects. Narwhals survive in freezing Arctic waters by finding cracks in sea ice to breathe. They've even been seen poking their tusks through ice to create air holes, like tiny icebreakers. They dive deeper than submarines. Narwhals can plunge over 1,500 meters, 4,900 feet, deep to hunt fish and squid. That's deeper than the Empire State Building is tall. Their flexible ribs help them handle the crushing pressure. They travel in pods like underwater teams. Narwhals swim in groups called pods of 10 to 20 whales. They chat with clicks, whistles, and knocks to stay connected, like having a group text in the ocean. Their tusks inspired ancient legends. Long ago, people thought narwhal tusks were unicorn horns. Vikings sold them as magical treasures, and kings used them as scepters. Today, scientists study their tusks to design better tools and sensors.